I thought this was extraordinary because Chelsea traveled to Real Madrid. They were beaten 3-1 at home. They could have conceded a lot more than that. Thomas Tuchel, basically threw his whole team under the bus, threw the whole night under the bus. And they really were that bad. And we praised Real Madrid because, oh, look, they're unflappable. They've got the experience. It counts, the quality. And then Chelsea go out. And then all of a sudden, they're 3-0 up.
They wipe the floor with them. It's not even being 3-0 up because you can be 3-0 up over 3 counter-attacks. And
they're not getting close to them.
They just dominate so much. You've rarely seen a team at the Bernabeu, apart from Barcelona in the Clásico not so long ago, but still, it's wow, okay, there's just pretty much nothing is working for Real Madrid. They can't get the ball out the way they want. They can't hit Benzema. Modric is not in a good day. Vinicius is so well defended by Reece James, and suddenly the plan that Klopp put in place and put together, even if Loftus-Cheek was still wondering at times, okay, where am I supposed to stand? Where am I playing? What's my position? Am I a central midfielder? Am I a right wing? Am I a right wing back? Am I a right winger? Am I the right back? Even that worked. And Kovacic and Conte in midfield. You had obviously the Mount goal. Even Timo Werner, maybe one of the best performances he's had with the Chelsea shirt. And you think wow,
I count them in one hand, but that certainly worked on the night. And were you surprised that Tuchel, because we love to stereotype people, and Tuchel's, for so long, obviously he's moved to the back four in certain situations, but this is a situation where he moved to a back four by choice, because he wanted to give them a different look. He put Loftus-Cheek in there. Were you surprised that all of a sudden he says, I'm going to throw you a curveball here. I'm going to change everything around, and you won't be expecting this?
No, I don't. I know I was expecting him to do something like that. I expected very much, and I said it before the game, some sort of hybrid things, even if they didn't really do hybrid before under Tuchel. But this was very much, depending on possession, if they had the ball or not the ball, a back three or back four. And again, Loftus-Cheek's position varied a lot. But I thought this was the only way they could come back in the game. It's almost messed with the Real Madrid heads and their plans and their preparation on how you defend on Havertz, how you defend on Werner, how you defend on Mount. Having Mount almost as a 10 in a free role, and Werner and Havertz, the two strikers, the two centre forwards, having Loftus-Cheek in that position, having Alonso really, really high up the pitch. I thought all of that was great from Tuchel. It really, really, really worked a plan, and he had a great plan in place.
I was told by somebody close to the Real Madrid camp that the turning point for them was actually the Benzema chance where he hit the woodwork. At that point, I think they were still 2-0 down at that point.
Yeah.
At that point, it felt like they were going to motor on. It felt like they could get back into it. It felt like, okay, Tuchel's going to have to change something. Otherwise, we're going to keep creating chances similar to this one.
But is that after I thought the Marcos Alonso was the big turning point. I think if the goal is,
stands, I think you have to put the two together.
It's over.
All right, everybody seems to have an opinion on this. To me, based on the laws of the game, the way they're written, the referee has no choice but to disallow that goal.
Because it goes straight after, right?
Because it comes immediately afterwards.
Yeah.
We're in agreement, right?
We are. I thought first, and I have to say, I didn't really remember the rule. I thought that if it deflected off your thigh, for example, like it is in that case, and then hit your arm or your hand, that the referee would not give that one.
So the off the thigh, off another part of the body, that was a metric that was used to judge when a handball was intentional or not, right? The idea that you don't have that kind of control. But anything that touches your body in that situation and then leads directly to a goal.
Okay, So it was the right call. As harsh as it was for Chelsea and the momentum of the game at that time, but for me, that's the turning point. And then, of course, the Benzema header gives them belief that something special can happen. And then I think Carlos' substitutions with Camavinga, who had a really good cameo again, and Rodrigo, made a difference. Yeah,
we're going to get more onto the substitutions, but I think there's two other things we're going to touch upon. One is obviously the legend of the great Bernabeu comeback. And in the end, it's weird. We talk of a comeback, right? This was a game they actually lost.
Yeah.
But because also the away goals rule, this really does feel like, we're playing 4 quarters of football here, which I thought was interesting. And then obviously Luka Modric. You're the Techers guy. It was a great finish from Rodrigo.
No, it wasn't.
But
It
no,
wasn't.
no, no,
It
no, no,
wasn't.
no, 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 no.
He hits his calf. It's not a good finish.
Hang on, no. It was a great finish. It wasn't a clean finish. I said it was a great finish, I think, for him to make the run and put his body in a way to make contact.
Yeah, okay.
In that sense.
That I give you, yeah.
Because
The
it
rest,
wouldn't occur to a normal player to make that run.
Well, that's why you should. That's the run you should make in that position.
Well, but you don't expect to get the ball.
No, but you still make the run.
Okay,
But
praise
then
Madrids, outside of the foot. Go on.
It's just crazy. It's not so much. We've seen him doing outside of the foot before, scoring at the Euros with Croatia
Easy.
against Scotland, at training.
Yeah.
Real Madrid have 100 video. But it's the trajectory of the ball and the millimeter that he lands literally on Rodrigo leg or calf or foot, whatever you want to call it, between two defenders. It's just
that was a bit
it's
stressful.
just-
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.